Okay, another really important principle of ballet is alignment. As soon as you get to the bar, you want to check a couple things when you start your exercise. Number one thing is you want the hips and shoulders to be in line. So they should be in a line. If I look straight from the side, you should see one line running through with the hips and shoulders. You don't want one of them forward, in front, or in back of the other. So no zigzag positions. So no tucking or swaying the back, as we call it. I'm going to demonstrate that in just a moment. Another really important thing is when you do any type of plie, the tendency is to pitch the knees way in front and leave your toes behind. Now, don't forget, the position in a first position is your feet would have already been rotated, right? So your toes are looking out to the side. So you want to be sure that your knees are going to the side as well. So the first thing with alignment, when I'm standing in a first position, I want to be sure, and here I'm going to tilt a little bit just so you can really see my shoulders and such. So here you want to be sure that you do not have your hips behind and your shoulders in front. I'm exaggerating so that you can see this better. And vice versa, you don't want to be tucking with the hips in front and the shoulders behind. You want to be sure that they are in one exact line. If I look and draw a line from my shoulders to my hips, they're going to be one right underneath the other. Now, as far as the feet and knees in plie, you want to be sure that if you are in that first position rotated, that when you do your plie, you do not have those knees coming forward. You want them to be in the same line as your toe. So if my toe is here, I want my knee directly over where my big toe is. I do not want my toe further back and my knee forward. Similarly, I don't want my knee to the side like this and my toe somewhere else. Always working in the same line is going to keep you very healthy. You can also see this in parallel position, that when I make a plie, I'm actually keeping my toes and knees in one straight line. So if you look from the front, they should be one right over the other. I do not want to do this, and I also don't want to do this. Again, toes right underneath the knees, hips right underneath the shoulders, and you are golden.